Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski. Woo! Man, if y'all can't tell, I'm excited, y'all. Got this Popeyes in front of me. I am starving. I wasn't gonna do this. I really wasn't. But I was gonna drop the video originally, just give y'all the game. But then I was out running errands. This is what happened. I was out running errands. I done got hungry, real hungry. And I was like, damn, Tro, what you wanna do? Like, do you wanna eat, then shoot the video? Or do you wanna shoot the video, then eat? But then I was like, damn, that's too slow. Like, that's two different tasks. You know, success loves speed, and I got other things I gotta do after. So I was like, why not just combine the both? Let's just eat and do the video at the same time. And we just gonna do the little mukbang. I don't know if mukbangs are still a thing. I don't care. Your boy is hungry. Hopefully y'all don't mind me eating. Hopefully y'all want the best for me. You want y'all boy to be fed, well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Keep the gains going. But yeah, y'all, I got my Popeyes, man, nothing too crazy. Just got me a little lunch, a little pick me up. Got my double fries. I love my fries. Got me a three-piece spicy combo. I'm a spicy type of guy. I got Jamaican in me, so I love spicy. I usually don't eat the biscuits. Call me weird. Let me know if that's weird. I never did since childhood. And then also I got my ketchup right here for my fries. Let me know in the comments, are y'all a ketchup on the fries type of person, or y'all ketchup on the side type of person? At first I was ketchup on the fries growing up, but then I realized it's kind of messy and sloppy, so I just put it on the side. Especially if you share with other people, so it's good to, you know, move it to the side. But yeah, man, y'all don't mind me. Y'all see the title? The fire's kind of cold. Crazy, but y'all, let y'all know, ladies, gentlemen, y'all are one decision. When I say one decision, I mean one decision. Lord have mercy. One decision away from changing your life. Literally, your life could change like that, instantaneously, overnight. Let me give y'all some examples so y'all can best understand. Real world, real life examples. I'm bringing this content. Hopefully I don't choke y'all. This is for y'all. Please like the video. But real world examples. It's crazy how one decision can literally change everything. Me, I'm in options. So isn't it crazy? You could either do a call or a put. And for the people who don't understand that, a call is basically betting on the stock to either go up, and a put is betting on the stock to go down. If you put a call option in and you lose money, if you would have put a put, you would have won money. Literally. Just the opposite choice, the opposite decision. If you was just on the right side of the spectrum, you would have made money. Same thing if we flip this coin right here. It's either gonna be heads or tails. Most of you would say heads, most of you would say tails. Let's see what it lands on. No. That was bad, but it landed on heads. If you said tails, you were literally just one decision away from changing your life if you would have picked heads, depending on what you're wagering. I don't know if you guys been to the casino and see anybody go and wager the last or put their rent money on the line and they put it all on red, put it on black, you know, go all in on blackjack, player banker on baccarat. If you go red, all in on red, and it ends up to be on black and you just put like 2, 3, 4, 5K on it, you're literally just one decision away from changing your life in that point in time. You know, you would have paid your rent or whatever you need to cover. So it's crazy how one decision, you could either be left or you could be right. You could be correct or incorrect. And I just use those real life examples to break it down to show you how fast your life could change if you're just on the right side of the spectrum. For all my guys out there, you could go up to this girl and she might be your wife. She might be the most perfect woman ever. That one decision to go up and approach could change your life. Or you could go up to her and she could be a nightmare. And then your life is ruined. It's one decision, one split second could change it all, you know? Or if you don't go up to her, she could be the girl of your dreams. You don't go up to her and you just missed out on the opportunity. So I just want to give those real life examples to let you know that life can change fast. A lot of y'all are just one chess move away on the board from changing everything. It's literally, I'm in sales. If I don't go to work, if I don't do my dials, I'm not gonna make any money. Versus even if I don't wanna do it and I go and I show up, I could knock it out the park and do like 10 sales that day and probably have a high score day. You know what I'm saying? And that decision to go into work, those 10 sales are literally put me up and compound me to where I could invest money, clear debt, help anybody, you know what I'm saying? versus if I decide to sleep in, I ain't making no money. So it's just how one decision could really change it. And it's something that we already know, but it's like we don't implement it and we don't actually take it into consideration when we're making decisions. Deciding to stay in or deciding to go out. God forbid you go out, there's a car crash that you're involved, versus if you stay in, you're in your peaceful house. You know what I'm saying? And these are drastic examples, but it's just crazy how life is all about decisions, you know? So I just want to let y'all know, man, y'all are one decision away from just busting the door down, changing everything, changing your whole life, changing your family's life, changing your kids if you have kids. I'm probably making a mess, dropping crumbs and shit. And a lot of y'all have the right work ethic, the right hustle, but y'all just in the wrong field. I see a lot of people busting their ass 8, 9, 10 hours a day, working their ass off, working hard, getting paid pennies. Versus if you take that same work ethic and that same hunger and apply it to something else that's more lucrative, more beneficial, more time rewarding, that could change everything for you. But most of y'all too scared to make that decision. You can't stay comfortable. You can't want new things and stay stuck. Everything comes down to a decision. You gotta make a move. And you gotta live with the consequences, good or bad. It's either you win or you learn. It's never a loss. It's a win or it's a lesson. I want y'all to know that. I done took so many risks, y'all, over the course of these last couple of years. Hit big, took major losses, spent a lot of money, lived an amazing lifestyle, had the euphoric feeling of just on top of the world, then being humbled, and it all comes from taking risks. All comes from decisions. And then what I do, I see how big it is. Like I said, I'm in sales. I decide to sleep in, I'm losing money. I decide to go in, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I have the opportunity to, hey, I might change my life today. Today might be a high score day. I'm in options. If I do a call or a put, or I do a condo, or I do a call debit spread, literally, something has to be right. So you just wanna make sure you're on the right spectrum. You go to roulette. A lot of people like to play roulette, red or black. Everybody's going red, you're the only one who chooses black, you win. You made that decision and literally you just hit for 10K. I didn't hit it for 10 G's. Shout out, yeah. That Broward's still in me, y'all. But literally, y'all just want y'all to really apply that to your life and really think about your actions, really think about your moves before you make them, and analyze, okay, if I do this, what's the possibility that this happens? If I do that, what's the possibility that this happens? And look on the opposite end too. Like, if I don't do this, what's definitely gonna happen? You know, and definitely just start living your life like that. You know, a lot of y'all, like, life is meant to be lived, and definitely enjoy the moments, but we gotta start thinking smart and strategic and making every move our best move. Because you never know when your next move gonna be your last move. Life happens fast. We all think we're guaranteed 24 hours every single day, but you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You never know what's gonna happen today. So you gotta make every decision. Your next move gotta be your best move. I just wanted to let y'all know that give y'all some motivation, that y'all just one decision away from changing your life, man. Getting your insurance license, getting your HVAC cert, becoming a dentist, going to school to be a lawyer. For anybody who just want to go drive Uber, you might be lazy, you don't have no job or whatever. You could go drive Uber and DoorDash and make $200-300 a day. You do that for a month, bro. You probably up like 8, 9, 10K, especially if you got no expenses. And then you could take that 8, 9, 10K or whatever you make, you learn how to invest, you could flip that, and then that money could just triple, quadruple, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a snowball effect. You just keep doing the same thing. Keep making the right decisions that's going to lead to the results that you want. I hope I'm making sense. I'm trying, try to enjoy this food at the same time and shit. Your boy's starving, but knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone, this feels good. One right move could change your life. Don't underestimate that. Hopefully this message really hit home for a lot of y'all. Watch it back if you have to. Take notes. I just want us to be great. That's it. I want all of us to eat beef. But yeah, y'all, I got like 2 wings or 2 chickens left, some fries. I finished 1 chicken with y'all on camera. Hopefully I didn't look too sloppy. If I did, it did what it did. Your boy hungry. But man, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna keep dropping this game. Let me know what type of videos y'all want to see next. I'm pumping them out. We rolling. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling motivated, feeling better than ever. But yeah, man, I love y'all. Keep God first. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Y'all know it's time. Y'all know it's up. Y'all know it's stuck.